What's going on, my guys? Welcome back to my channel. I'm Garrett with Game of the Beach. Very excited to be here with you today because 18.0, update 18.0 is officially here. We're going to be playing it for the first time right here, right now. We're going to be trying out Inquis with Night of Light. Super fun to be playing. And we're actually going up against immediately some Blade Dancer talents. Grab your coffee, grab your device, make sure you're subscribed, and let's head on down to game by the beach. Welcome back once again, fellas. We're jumping right into update 18.0. It is now live for everybody, and if it isn't yet for you, it should be very soon. Hopefully today, if not in the next couple of days. Usually it comes out in kind of two different segments, so stay tuned if it's not there for you. It should be very soon. But okay, update 18.0, fellas. There's too many things. It just updated today. Right away, I want to try Night of Light. So that's what we're doing today. We're trying out Night of Light, but I'm really excited about a number of different things, okay? So first and foremost, equipment. All right, there's a bunch of different stuff. I still don't have a ton of different equipment to use or to utilize. However, I do have some fragments that I could buy. I don't know. I want to do some stuff. Since it's a special day, it's a holiday in the States here, as well as update day, I think we're going to go live on Twitch. So I'm going to put this video out maybe a little bit early, maybe around the same time I upload every day. And if you guys see this video, come on over to Twitch, check it out, because we may or may not be live. I usually just live stream on Fridays, but we're going to be trying it out today because, like I said, I think the stars are aligning. I want to play around with some of the new update stuff, and I want you guys to join me. But let's talk about what we're doing in this game, in this video. Night of Light. I'm gonna stay with Shield of Faith, and I'm gonna go to Unity. Okay, they said they buffed it, they reworked it, they did whatever. We're gonna see what we can do here. Okay, I think it should work out decently well. It's just gonna be playing it like OG Inquis. Like you're gonna have to be very well aware of how many you have on your board, 1, 4, 7, or 10. You're gonna have to level them up nice and good. I think it pretty much takes away sword. You pretty much can't run sword with these ones. It would be really difficult. We've got our Dryad with the left side talent, and other than that, Knight Statue, Pretzel, Scrapper. That's what we've got for equipment. A little spear. We really want a spear with Kingdom of Light. That's pretty much what I'm waiting on. And honestly, Hunter's Jacket. Techno is great for Hunter's Jacket, but I would love a Hunter's Jacket with Kingdom of Light as well, just because Inquis is just so stinking prevalent on the ladder. But let's jump into the first game of the morning and see how we do. First game underway, and we're going up against a Blade Dancer. Love it, okay? So, love it for multiple reasons. A, I almost always beat Blade Dancer decks. B, guys, the talents just came out. Of course, what's better for an update video, first day since the update, than new reworked talents on my Inquis versus newly added talents on a Blade Dancer? You tell me. So let's look at it, okay? Because remember, if you guys watched that video that I posted yesterday about the update, they go through it so quickly. I can't even get all the words out. I can't read that fast. I, read at like a second grade level, whatever. Floral Frenzy. Can't speak, Every 20 seconds, the Blade Dancer enters dance mode, retaining the attack speed. So it's every 20 seconds, giving a flower to another Blade Dancer located diagonally. Increased by 1% up to 30 times. But yeah, okay. So we did read that before. Blade Dancer, fencing with giants. A Blade Dancer in dance mode gains increased damage to bosses. Cool. And then being in dance mode increases the Blade Dancer's crit chance by 5%. So it's pretty much what we had talked about. More or less, it was a buff to Blade Dancer rather than a rework. Talents can be kind of either. I think that's fine. I think that's okay. Every 20 seconds, he's going to have that flower bounce around. That's increasing his attack slowly. It can get up to, what, 30, it said? It can get up to 30 times, and then after that, so it'll increase the damage by 1 for 30 times, so it'll increase it by 30%. And then after that 30 times, it goes up by 0.4%. So kind of cool. And for us, dude, all we're going to try and do is get these guys on squares. Remember, the biggest difference with Knight of Light is that every time you summon it, it's going to be that Knight of Light Inquisitor. Before, you only had a chance of getting an Inquis of Knight of Light. Now you have a 100% chance. I guess it's still a chance, but it's a 100% chance that you're going to get that on your board. So let's do a little spam in here. Didn't find anything that we wanted. It's a beautiful thing. Okay. Well, let's do that. We're going to go there. We're going to go there. We're going to eat that. Okay. So we've got a total of 3 Inquises on our board. I might as well just do that. Okay, not ideal. I saved up a whole bunch of mana. This already feels so familiar of what Inquis used to be. So I'm just going to eat that right there. And we've got 2, and we've got 1. And I forget, let's see what talent it is. So we get absorbs or stacks. I guess it's not absorbs, it's stacks every time you kill a boss. So it must be, let's see. Knight of Light. Inquisitor, instead of Inquisitor, Knight of Light appears on the field. Knight of Light receives 2.5 damage increase for each boss killed. There it is. Additionally, merging any Inquisitor activates Knight of Light for 10 seconds. That's really, really tough. I think that's the reason people don't play Inquis, is because of that merging buff. Inquis is not meant to be a merge card. It's really meant to be a sit there, level it up, put support around it card. So I think the fact that merging, because there's 2 different ones that do merging. So I think we're using Shield of Faith, but the other side is also that if you merge, you activate whatever the heck it's called, and you do increased damage. I don't know, fellas. 5 seconds. We're gonna hit our gadget here. We still want a guy right here. I guess I'll spam right now. So that will at least get this guy on a square, so that's kind of decent. But we want this guy on a knight statue, certainly. I'm going to go up here. You guys might think that's a weird play. I don't necessarily disagree. We'll go up here. We've got some mana to play with. That's kind of nice. I'm trying to get a knight statue on this guy. Oh, and then that's actually it. After we get a knight statue there, we're good to go. We've got all of them on squares. No, we don't. We have a guy over here. Let's leave that guy alone. I don't care that that's not what we want, so that's going to be fine. I'm just going to do this. I guess we'll eat that. Either one would have been fine. And we can start rolling now. Let's start rolling. I'm just going to wait for anything that's not a scrapper, and then I'll eat it. And then pretty much from there, we're going to max out our stuff and use our dryads to level things up. And it should be a beautiful thing. We've already got a rank 5 over there. 3rd tamer in a row. This game's on easy mode right now. I'm not saying we're going to win, but it's giving us a break in terms of having a boss that's not going to affect us very much, so we can actually work on stacking our board. But already, we feel slow. I mean, it feels slow, man. It's amazing, that first talent on Inquis, it's amazing the difference in playstyle. That first one, I felt, this left side, it's a slow build. You have to go scrapper. You pretty much have to go knight statue. I'd love to see some variations of what people are playing with this deck or with this talent. But as of right now, man, I don't really see what people would be playing. I'm just going to eat that for now because I'd rather continue to level things up. I would love, like, you know, a couple of dryads, dude. Thank you. Thank you. Come on. Just to start leveling up some knight statues because that is super important. All right, so we'll just do that. But I think we're in a good spot, okay? And I'm really excited to see what we may or may not be able to do with our equipment, okay? I really don't know if we're necessarily in a better spot with our equipment to get to a higher level something. The only thing that it would enable me to do is if I have any equipment that's an epic that I actually like and would want to level up eventually, I can level that one up. I can get it from whatever it is, a level 1, level 2, level 3. I think my highest level epic is a level 3. I could get that to max. Maybe not immediately, but that could be my goal. Unfortunately, I don't have a ton of equipment that I genuinely like, that I genuinely think is going to be standing by my side for an extended period of time. That's tough. So I guess we're just going to do that. We're going to do that. Well, let's see if we can find another Dryad here. Grandmaster also, I don't know, it was at one point in ladder. I think it got re-added because I hadn't seen it in a while, but obviously it's back. We're playing against it now. Uh-oh, Blade Dancer's fallen off a little bit. We know from playing against it, if Blade Dancer starts falling off, it's really, really difficult to get it back. Let's see what we got. So we can do this. I'm actually going to go here. I think a Knight Statue level up is going to be most beneficial. Okay, that's going to be our last gadget. We can kind of start stacking our pretzels. I think that's going to be a decent play. Make sure that we get rid of Knight Statues immediately. That's pretty nice. This guy is on a Knight Statue, so why not just eat it? We're staying at 4 to where if we went for... not 5. If we went for 7 or 10, it would be beneficial. Can't be the end of the world, but he's fallen apart. He didn't end up getting his board set up the way that he wanted to. I hit him with a good game. He hit me with a good game, so it's not BM. And there is a good game. Hit him with a good game. Okay, I said that like 3 times. He does have... what the heck was I going to say? Pretty good equipment, but 1,000 less crit than me. So that definitely makes a big difference. But first time playing against a talented Blade Dancer, you tell me. I mean, you tell me what I think. I mean, it looks cool. Looks like things are happening. I should win that game. If I had even crit and was playing a level 13 Inquis, it would probably be much closer. But let's jump into one more game and see if we can continue winning in the new update. We only got 2 days left to continue winning into the new update. Into the second game of the day, and it is Blade Dancer. It's the exact same deck. However, I don't know if it shows. Oh, we're going up against B. Wells. I got a friend named B. Wells. He has 3,000 crit. Okay, so this is going to be more of an even match. Even though he still only has a level 13 Blade Dancer. It might be max, but maybe he only has the 3rd talent on it. Maybe he only has that many faction cores. But he does have 3,000 crits. So, and a level 15 gadget. So he has a better account than me. 100%, he has a better account than me. So now it's Inquis versus Blade Dancer. Let's see what we can do. What's different? So he's actually using Blooming Dash, which is different, and Triple Lunge. So Triple Lunge, Blade Dancer in dance mode has a 20% chance of throwing 2 additional blades at random targets. I like that. Give it some AoE. I think if it's actually solid, if that one's solid, that could be really, really good. And then Blooming Dash no longer receives an attack bonus when there are no other Blade Dancers nearby. When moving, she and other neighboring Blade Dancers enter dance mode for 30 seconds, increasing the attack speed. So you have to move them? Alright, so let's try and keep an eye on that, because that's pretty wild that you have to move. Again, I think moving a Blade Dancer, in the beginning, sure, that's fine, but does Blade Dancer struggle in the beginning? No, absolutely not. It's great in the beginning. It struggles at the end. And at the end, are you going to be moving? Does it mean, like, physically moving? Wait, that doesn't make sense. When moving, she and other neighboring Blade Dancers enter dance mode for 30 seconds. I don't know. We'll have to see it. We'll have to see it to see what makes sense. Let's do a little spamming here. See what we can find. I'll do that and that. Horrible start. I'll do this. Go over there. Golly. Okay, that's at least good. So we have 4. One of which is on a nice little tile right there. And then we've got a rank 2 Scrapper, which is bad, as well as... At least this guy got leveled up. That's pretty good. Oh, they all get leveled up. Wow, I didn't realize that. Okay, they all get leveled up. Pretty cool. And I don't know how many it can go to. 2.5% damage increase. Solid. Okay, so let's try and find... We want an Inquisitor here. So I'm going to just do that. I'm going to go over here. We'll do that. Okay, so now we can go here. That's not really helpful. I guess we'll do that. We'll do that. Knight statue, beautiful. And now we can go here. And the only thing that's lacking is this guy, which is actually really, really great. So let's level up these guys a couple more times. We got Tamer again, easy mode. Confirmed in the new update, anytime that you play a PvP match, the first 3 bosses are always going to be Tamer. Love it! Not really. Did we already have a boss? I don't even remember. But okay, I like this start. This guy's actually fine. This guy's not so much. We'll do that. We'll do that. Okay, so we're going to have to do... I'm going to do this. We'll go here. We'll go there. Bummer. I'll probably use that Dryad on a Knight statue. See, this is why it's so important to set up early, because that guy would have gotten a boost. So we don't have anything up here, but we got 2 out of 3, which I think is pretty solid. And we can go this way. I'm going to go there, even though I was very tempted of putting that on the Knight statue. If I get another Dryad, I might put it on the Knight statue. And again, we've got our setup. We've got everyone on a Knight statue. We've got 2 out of 3 squares being utilized. We've got 2 rank 3 pretzels, which I really, really don't mind. And yeah, maybe we can get this guy away and, like, you know, I'll just eat that for now. But yeah, I can just eat that guy if I need to, but not the end of the world. I'm only gonna move that Scrapper if I have like a bunch of, you know, Scrappers. Beautiful. So let's see. Maybe we'll get lucky. Because it's only a rank 1. So even though it has 2, so it's got a 5 bonus, I mean, that's not really worth it. Nine seconds. We might be able to get to 700 where we can max out our Knight statue. And then maybe even get another 100 to get our pretzel up one time. 2 times? Woohoo! The mana is flowing. Guys, let me know in the comments what you are running in the new update. What are you running? Are you doing Blade Dancer? Are you doing Cultist? We'll look at it. That's what I want to do in the stream today. I think it'll be a perfect opportunity to do some streaming. So it should be fun. Definitely come on by if you haven't already. Okay, we're just going to do that. We'll go over here. Honestly, I'll just eat that. Whatever. I'll eat that. We'll do that. We'll go here. We'll go here. Let's see if we can get it. Okay, so now I'll eat it. And although we had... It might have even been at 3 at that point, but I think that makes the most sense. I'm being a little slow on my gadget. But again, we've got another Tamer coming up. But it was Bedlam on the last one. I'm paying attention just a little bit. Two pretzels at 3 and 4, and then 1 at 1. I mean, it's actually really good. Level that guy up. Why not? We'll probably... I mean, depending on what we end up scrappering, I'll probably... yeah, let's level up our mans over here. Keep on scrappering. I think the play right now is to stay at 4. We talked about it a little bit. I haven't tried going for 7 or something. It's kind of unfortunate right there. This is the worst part of having Knight of Light, though, is that you get hit by everything. You're not protected. You're out in the open, man. That's tough. I'm going to go over here. I think a little pretzel will be helpful. We should be nearing our gadget pretty soon. Now we've got a pretzel down there. I'm actually going to level him up, too. More pretzels, the better, man. Let's do that. 12 seconds. Let's build a little bit of mana so we don't have that minuscule amount of time in between not having the right amount of Inquises and having the right amount of Inquises where we kind of fall back a little bit. But he's absolutely doing work. And look at him move things, man. He's really moving things. I'm just going to eat it. I leveled it up, but might as well just keep moving. He's moving them all around. You can tell by his tiles how good his equipment is. So this is a ball game. That was so good right there. Let's level him up. We've got a couple at rank 5s. We got a 4-3. I mean, I think at this point it's probably just going to be eating pretty much everything. Even Dryads. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Spadoodlios. He's falling off. Uh-oh. He's got the wrong amount of Knight statues. You better get rid of that soon, son. Better get rid of that Knight statue, son. Okay, he did. His board looks so pretty, but I don't know. I'm just going to do that. Kind of sad to do that, but 8 seconds. We got Bedlam coming in. 3, 2, 1. Hit him with a good game. 2 straight wins with Knight of Light. Definitely feels stronger. Blade Dancer, I still expect to win against Blade Dancer, but this guy's got more crit. We beat a guy with 1800 crit and then beat a guy with double his crit, a little bit more than my crit. And equipment, all legendary. All legendary, pretty low level legendary, but as soon as it gets to that stage, totally worth it. So these are mine. Like I said, guys, we're gonna pop into streaming as soon as I can. Max level Blade Dancer, only the 3rd talent. He's just waiting on it, and the 3rd talent's actually massively helpful. The Dance of the Wind with the tornado, pretty sick, guys. Inquiz, is it still on top? I want to play against Cultist now, but guys, that is going to be the end of this YouTube video. If you enjoyed, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll check you guys out in tomorrow's video.